I'm Gabriel. Welcome to an episode of I Want to Build It. Can we turn off this creepy music, please? Thank you. In my last episode, I talked about building a rat rod style, artistic-oriented brewery to brew beer. And I have built that. It's been a lot of fun. This project was really cool. It was really an opportunity to just kind of do whatever the heck I wanted to do, build it the way I did, express myself, do whatever the heck I wanted. And I loved every minute of it. And in this episode, I'm going to take you through the process of building the original brew bench. My idea for this brew bench was to create more of a piece of artwork than a piece of equipment. Now, ultimately it would end up being a piece of equipment, but I wanted it to be looked at as a piece of artwork. And I really wanted it to have kind of a badass look to it, kind of like a rat rod. When you're building a home brewery, you typically build it in one or two styles, and both of these styles have their pros and cons. There's the brew in a bag style, also known as e-biab, which makes use of one single vessel, but tends to require an extra piece of equipment to help you lift the grain out of that vessel if you get into bigger batches. Then there's the traditional, the three vessel style, which typically have three beautiful, shiny, bling stainless steel kettles lined up beside each other. Now I wanted this brewery to have the capability of doing both styles. So I built it large enough to put three vessels, and I also built an old school looking crane that will help lift the grain bag should the brewer decide to do a quick e-biab batch. There's definitely something pretty cool about building something out of a bunch of old rusted scrap. You know, you're not really following any sort of a plan, and you're not using the same materials that everybody else has access to. You're using whatever you got and whatever you found, and you're letting your imagination kind of piece it all together. There really is no right or wrong way to build your home brewery. But having been in the brewing hobby for almost 10 years, like me, you tend to develop your own processes and, your own way of doing things. So you kind of have an idea, how you want the brewery to work and how you want things to operate. So I had that in mind as I was putting the brew bench together. This project's not done. Stay tuned, because we still gotta do plumbing, electrical, we gotta do a patina, we gotta rust all of the exposed metal from the welding and grinding. We got a lot of stuff to do. Tune in for next episode.